Hello YouTube, Nathan. Today I want to talk about DIY drink dispensers. Homemade drink dispensers using a pop bottle and an air pump, the kind that you use for aquariums and stuff like that. Well, the way these dispensers worked was mainly the air would pump into the bottle and then squirt out another tube. Now, if it was soda pop, it would be a waste of a lot of fizz. So I was thinking, keep the pump as a fizz keeper, and put a mechanism on the other tube to open and close the fluid from going in and out. That would be like just a simple on-off valve or a solenoid, an electronic solenoid. You push the button and it starts squirting out. Not only that, you'd have to rig it up so it would activate the pump too. That way, not only are you squirting out the liquid, you're also pumping in more air in there to keep the fizz. Now, I've seen a few. I was thinking of a few ways to make use a nozzle or make a nozzle or something like that. One idea was using the air compressor gun and just attach it to that. Just imagine the air tube coming in there, and this would be upside down. So you just press that and it starts squirting out. Or the idea of using the nozzle off of this sprayer gun as a little dispenser thing. You know, it's like the same thing. You know, rig this up to a bottle, air tube in there, and does the same thing. I wanted to make a dispenser that I've seen on a sci-fi series called Farscape. I forget what the specific episode was, but in the episode it was a bar, an alien bar, of course. And the bartender, he's got a whole bunch of arms, and in each hand, he's serving drinks and he's pouring drinks, but with what? This. This is what you'd find in your sink, a little spray nozzle. This one has been adapted. I have ground out the little notches on the side to give it a nice spray to it. You know, several sprays or something. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, I took it off and attached it to my fire extinguisher off the top of it. Anyway, the bottom is a soda bottle. This is just a proof of concept to see if this would work. At the moment, this is another good idea. Instead of an aqua pump, marine pump, I've forgotten what it's called, fish tank pump, air pump, whatever. Instead of using an air pump, why not use an air compressor? It's like, get a big tank, it's like used fire extinguisher to use as the air for your soda pops. It's like have a whole line of them, one tube to keep fizz with them all, and just a simple nozzle to turn it on and off and dispense it down below, or an electrical solenoid, whatever. Anyway, let me get to this experiment before I completely forget. Now, this was sort of mashup. I didn't know exactly what I was doing, so I just mashed the thing up and hopefully it will work. And I got a little water in there, just to prove concept. Meanwhile, you're saying, get on with it! That's not good. It's leaking around the nozzle. When experiments go bad. Anyway. too much. Too much air. That's something else. If you're ever gonna put air into your bottles, make sure you don't put too much pressure in it, or 1 second. Get this out of the way. Don't continuously get wet. Oh, it's a mess. Oh well, something funny to see. Either don't put too much pressure into it, or put a valve on there to regulate the pressure you want into the tank. Because as you can see, there's too much pressure and it just shot out. But the nozzle did work perfectly. It did work perfectly. Anyone who decides to make one of these dispensers, with the ideas I've just told you, let me know. I'd love to see them. Seriously, I'd like to know how to make them. It'd just be fun. Anyway, if I remake this project to make it a little bit better, I think I'm gonna go with the aqua tank pump, less pressure on it than using an air compressor, because the air compressor is just too much. You'd have to take in consideration too much pressure, and you need a little valves. And I'm talking on high. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.